Hello, this is Stephanie from mypastcmaexam.com. Today, I would like to provide a quick summary on how the CMA exam is graded. The CMA exam grading system. There are two sections in each part of the CMA exam: the multiple choice questions and the essays. There are 100 multiple choice questions, and you'll be given 3 hours. This means that on average, you can spend 1.8 minutes on each question. In practice, you may want to spend only a few seconds on simple conceptual questions and 2 to 3 minutes on complex computational questions. You can expect to see 75% of points coming from the multiple choice questions. In order to advance to the essay section, you will need to get a minimum passing rate of 50% in the multiple choice section. There are 2 essay questions, and you will have 1 hour to work on them. If you manage to finish the multiple choice early, you can use the remaining time on the essays. Please note that once you confirm that the multiple choice section is completed, you cannot go back and make changes. 25% of the exam score is allocated to the essay section. The essay can be a business writing, a computation, or a combination of the two. For details on the CMA exam essays and how you can maximize your score in this section, please click here and watch this separate video. Are the questions equally weighted? Yes, as far as I know, they are equally weighted. However, since the computerization of the CMA exam, each candidate is given a different set of exam questions. Because of this, the difficulty of each set may vary slightly, and the passing score needs to be adjusted accordingly. For example, the passing score could be 70% in a particular set, but 65% in the other. The raw score is converted to a uniform scoring system of 0 to 500, with 360 being the passing mark. In other words, if you get a score of 400, it doesn't necessarily mean that you get 80% correct. All it shows, and all you need to know, is that you passed the exam. What does it mean to you? I don't think you need to overanalyze the grading system. It's robust enough to give you a fair score. Having said that, there are test-taking strategies that you can use based on this particular scoring mechanism. First, the exam is positively graded. There is no penalty for wrong answers. Therefore, you should attempt all questions, even blind guessing if you run out of time. Second, you only need an overall passing mark. You don't need a passing mark for each of the multiple choice or essay sections, but this means that you need to do well enough for both. In terms of study strategy, you should pay attention not only to the multiple choice, but also on how to answer the essay questions properly. I hope this video gives you a quick overview of the CMA exam grading system. Please drop me a note if you have any question, and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more information and updates. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.